Crissy was the one that insert, and produce the kid. Hi guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to today's video. Now, what do we do with the kids when the relationship turns sour? Today we are gonna talk about a relationship that appears to have been going really well, and all of a sudden, well, as far as the subscribers are concerned, all of a sudden things goes left. And guess what? A child is stuck right in the center of this really bad breakup. Now, when there's a breakup in a relationship, what do we do with the kids? Now, the kids either stay with one parent or they both share custody. Now, what if you have a kid with a person, basically, and for some reason the person forget or deliberately or didn't want to sign that birth certificate? What do you do? Do you just run with your kid? Do you just, ignore that person? Does that person, after helping to raise the child for at least a year or more, have any form of access to the kid? Well, I'm thinking it depends on the relationship. It depends on the two individuals. How? I'm saying all of this because I am a subscriber and a follower of Domo and Crissy from day one. Okay? Now, they have a really sour, like a really terrible breakup. And what happened? There goes little Dominique right in the center of these two adults. Now, posting pictures. One of the reasons why we're talking about, all the little basic that lead up to what is going on now is because they came out and they were saying that the child belongs to both of them. Actually, Crissy was the one that insert, and produce the kid. All right, so does Crissy have any right to the child? After the breakup, they were sharing custody of the child by, interchanging. Baby stay here today, baby stay there tomorrow. But then things got even more sour, and it had gotten to the stage where Domo is like, Crissy baby, you ain't gonna post my kid online without my permission. And Crissy on the other hand is like, oh, my baby is turning one. Oh, my baby is turning two. My baby have front teeth. My baby is growing up so great, so cute, so handsome. Now, is it really Crissy, baby? Here's where the mix-up comes. Crissy did not sign that birth certificate. Now, if you're in a same-sex relationship, more so women, when one gave birth to a baby, the other person will have to sign an adoption paper to say that they both own the child, regardless of who pushed what into what. Okay, so even if you were there looking it straight in the eyes and you don't sign that birth certificate, adoption paper, then you have no right to the child. And that is exactly what is happening to Crissy. Did Crissy make a mistake? Is Domo being too hard and Crissy with the child? Now, when I was growing up, I normally hear they said, when teeth and tongue meet and things turn sour, all of the things that you decided you were going to do all go down the drain because this one want to spite the other one and this one want to spite the other one. Is that good for the kid? Do you all think that Domo should let Crissy be the mother that Demo normally and usually claim that Crissy was a very, very, very good mother. Even when they just broken up, Demo was like, Crissy is a good mother. And camera, Crissy to me was, carrying the burden of taking care of the young baby. Crissy was the one doing everything. And sometimes, personally, I used to be sorry for Crissy because Crissy is young, and I know Demo is young too. And I used to think that, oh my God, Crissy have to be, be there so much. Crissy do this, Crissy feed, Crissy bathe. That's how it was coming off on camera until the breakup. And even when they just broke up, they were still, be nice and cordial with each other. And Demo was still saying Crissy is a fabulous mother, a great, great, great mother. So what happened? What happened? Crissy find a new lover. And I guess Demo is not approved of this lover, or is it? Or is it Demo just do not want to see Crissy with anyone, and is Demo really and truly so bitter about Crissy moving forward that she decided to use Dominique as the pawn? Dominique is in the middle. Now guys, do you think Demo is wrong for not letting Crissy share baby Dominique? Do you think after basically having us fooled that Crissy was such a great mother that she could now convince us that Crissy is a no-no, just a loser, a person I don't want around my kid? Is it wrong? We're not talking about little puppies here. If you have puppies and the relationship turns south, it means that either could keep the little puppies. You don't have to visit the puppy if you don't want to visit the puppy. Personally, for me, if it's my dog, I'm keeping my dog. But when it comes on to children, it's a totally different thing. If it was for me, I would keep my kid too. But would I prevent that other person that has shared the very first couple of months with this child, that has pampered, that has nourished the child, and regardless of what Demo is going to be, portraying out there now, that Crissy wasn't there for her, and Crissy was busy texting and doing all this kind of crazy stuff while she was basically in labor with Dominique. I don't see no proof. The proof I saw on camera is that Crissy was there 100% taking care of baby Dominique, doing all kind of things up, baya, hush baby hush. That's what came across. So now I'm not gonna side with any of these girls. No, I ain't gonna side with any of them. However, I am saying, Damo, I love you guys. I used to love you guys together. I am one that don't like changes, but changes do happen. And I'm saying, Damo, you gotta give Crissy a chance with baby Dominique. It's up to Crissy to refuse. However, I do understand that you do not want your kid around certain kind of a situation, certain environment, smoking and all of that. And you could put your foot down for that, okay? But keeping baby Dominique totally, even to the stage where you're going to file a restraining order, is going too far. It don't look good. It don't sound good. It's just too bothersome. Think about it. And guys, what do you really think? Do you think that Domo should be keeping baby Dominique from Crissy, and also going to the extreme where she feel like she need to file a restraining order just because Crissy posts a few pictures of Dominique? Let me know.